Gamers! 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 Gaming! Gamers! Gamers! You're so strong! Get me my G Fuel, books, lane, deodorant. All I need in my life is gaming. Real sports, losers. Gaming, gold. Very good. Let's talk about gaming and gaming conventions. More importantly, let's talk packs. How's it going, guys? My name's Corvy. Welcome back to another video. It's lovely to be back. Just recording for YouTube, so hello YouTube folks, how we doing? Let's talk packs. I've never really been to many conventions. It's something that I've always wanted to be a part of, and never really had either the money, the time, or the drive to really go. Being a part of that culture, being a part of the community of gamers that I like being a part of. Felt great, finally being able to go out, you know? So, this year, I said, fuck it, dude. Started going to some of these conventions. Started off with DreamHack. For those who don't know, DreamHack is where you go watch pro gamers. I like a lot of the pro scenes. I like some CSGO. I like to shoot people. I like League of Legends, of course, as you know. I play a lot on stream. And kind of just wanted to hang out with all the people I met online. So I went to DreamHack and I had a fantastic time. And then I thought, hey, let's try PAX. Now I've seen videos of PAX. I've seen people go. It looks fantastic. There's all these gamer booths. You have Xbox, you have Blizzard, you have Riot Games, you have PlayStation, you have like Microsoft, you have everyone competing for your attention. Your thing, they're trying to give away all this free shit to get you to come into their booth. It's fantastic. But there's one thing that I noticed when I went. There's nothing really there. Now, you could say that, Corvy, what are you complaining about? You went to a convention, there was a whole lot of things there, and it was kind of interesting and fun. Yeah, true. But when everyone's hyping up these conventions full of indie games, places to go, new games to see, and all this crazy amount of, gamer stuff, kind of felt like I missed some of it. Now, you could be sitting there and thinking all these things and how negatively I'm viewing an otherwise reasonably good experience, but I feel like nitpicking this is kind of like the point. I built this thing up to be a larger-than-life situation. I really thought it would be like when you walked into a pet store, there's a whole bunch of puppies on the floor and you could pat all of them. Now you go into a pet store, you can't even pat a single puppy. Hell, I don't even know if they have puppies on sale at pet stores anymore. I kind of thought of that with PAX. I thought there's going to be a whole bunch of indie development booths, a whole bunch of big name creators with games that are going to be releasing, or games that are already released and super popular. They're ready just to play like you're entering an old EB game store. But when I went, I was greeted with something completely different. Now, PAX Melbourne was a huge theatre, full of many cosplayers and full of some booths that were kind of interesting. But I was kind of disappointed to find that a majority of the floor was divvied up to what could only be equivalent to sales stores. Like a lot of computer parts. They're fantastic. Hey, you sell your computers, dude. Yeah, play games on computers. That's madness. But I didn't really go there to buy PC parts. So we had big booths with M-Wave, we had big booths with Intel, and I love those companies. And if they ever want to work with me, hey, I'm down. I'm just saying. But it felt crap when I went there to experience gaming, and I got greeted with people trying to sell me things to game on. Now, I have stuff to game on. I want to buy games. Sell games to me. Don't sell things to play the games on. Now, one thing that I can say, as I said, I love esports gaming. I really do. Competitive games are so much fun. I enjoy just being a part of that atmosphere. Big crowds. Never really thought that I would enjoy it, but sitting down and seeing people cheer for teams that I don't know really inspires me to actually want to get to know different players. Now, I know CS. I've played the game a lot. I played 1.7, I played CSGO when it first came out. Hell, I made CSGO montages because it was fun 6 years ago on this channel. You can search CSGO, it's probably there. But I never really knew the teams. Now, one of the best parts of PAX was sitting down in a chair, watching Greyhounds versus whoever the fuck else they were versing, and just kind of cheering with the teams and with the fans. Now, it turns out Greyhounds got invited to Rio de Janeiro, and I didn't even know they were competing for it. But it's fun to look back, see myself there in the crowd. I'm pretty sure I'm on the stream. And that kind of community aspect is probably what I'm more disappointed about. Went to a convention for streamers, which was nice, but I feel like gaming community is slowly shifting into something that it used to not be 10 years ago. Now everything's ever changing. the communities that you're a part of will always inevitably change as you yourself get older, but as the industries themselves develop from smaller companies to larger ones. It becomes a disconnect there. I consistently find myself wondering if I've missed the more intimate communities of larger game studios that I follow. Like, I've been a fan of Riot Games for years because I played lots of League of Legends, but I don't know if I've missed out on that community. Now, I say that for one respect, and that's because Final Fantasy XIV, the online game, massive online game, had its own booth at PAX. And really, it was the only game that had their own area. Square Enix set up their own booth, their own area, their own showing, just their game. They had people raiding, they had giveaways for those people who won the raid. Big screens, monitors, everything, just celebrating the community. You had community members, community streamers, and everyone just walking in, talking about the game, how much they loved it, and walking away. I felt like that was what I wanted PAX to be. That one booth, but spread out for every different game, every different company. I wanted like 10 or 15 of the Final Fantasy booths so I could watch someone play Final Fantasy. And next to them, there's a whole bunch of people playing like Valorant or League of Legends or Riot Games stuff. Now, you did have that at the Logitech booth and at, I think it was the Azus booth? I forget. But they weren't celebrating League of Legends. They were celebrating the products they were playing it on. I think that's the massive difference there. It could be a timing thing, it could be a COVID thing, it could be a monetary thing, it could be because TwitchCon was running in overseas as well at the same time, but I don't know. I think I was left disappointed. Something that I was always reflecting on throughout my whole time at PAX was Donkey's video about why he quit League of Legends. He said that him and his girlfriend, partner, wife, whatever, they went to PAX and they sat down and they talked to these developers. They played these indie games and ultimately he walked away from the PAX experience with a whole new love of gaming. Enough to the fact that he would quit League of Legends and making videos on only one game so he could focus on game reviews and trying out as many games as he possibly can in his lifespan. I don't know if I had the same experience from PAX. I don't know if I went to the wrong one or just missed out on certain events that were happening during my time there. All right, now to draw back from a totally depressing topic, let's just talk about all the stuff that I did enjoy and I did love. Like I said, the Final Fantasy booth, that was fucking mint. I really like the esports stuff, walking around talking to very attractive cosplayers. The cosplayer people are both amazing, talented, and incredibly confident. You're able to put yourself in, one, revealing clothing, and two, clothing that may be completely weird for someone outside of the gaming sphere. I don't know, I really enjoyed that. I thought that people that were celebrating their little cosplay communities, I think that's great. And that's the soul that I went there to see, and that's the soul that I ended up enjoying the most. But as far as the event total, not taking anything away from the organizers, I just felt a little bit off, you know? Alright, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget, this video has been sponsored by the Corvy channel. Don't forget to check out the Corvy channel in the link description by clicking the subscribe button if you've made it this far. And if you have made it this far, just listening to me rant, I enjoy that and I enjoy you. Thank you for being here. I'll be uploading a PAX vlog, actually, probably tomorrow. So stick around on the channel to see that PAX vlog. It'll include my flights, my experiences at the convention, hopefully. And yeah, stuff like that. Also, there's some shorts about me walking around seeing stuff. Mainly ended up just videoing cosplayers, because that's what I enjoyed the most. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your time. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, peace, guys. Much love. Till next time. Have a good night, morning, whatever.